take a look at this problem. We got 42 x squared plus x minus 1. And this would be the key number. Reason why it's key number is because we've got x squared, x, no x, and there's a number in front of our x squared. Well, with a key number, we take the number at the beginning times the number at the end, ignoring signs. So number at the beginning times the number at the end, which gives us 42. And we're going to create our 3 columns based upon that. P for product, we list all products, give us 42. We got 1 times 42, 2 times 21, 3 times 14, 4 no, 5 no, 6 times 7. The S column, S for sum. We want to add these together. 1 plus 42 is 43, 2 plus 21 is 23, 3 plus 14 is 17, 6 plus 7 is 13. Difference column, subtract smaller from larger. 42 minus 1 is 41, 21 minus 2 is 19, 14 minus 3 is 11, 7 minus 6 is 1. Now, the number we're looking for is a number in our middle term, which is the 1. Remember, if there's no number here, it's invisible 1, which is right there, which means we're going to use 6 and 7. Now, remember the key number, we're going to rewrite our middle term using those 2 numbers. The larger number that we're using 6 and 7, so a larger one is a 7, will always be the same sign as the middle term, which in this problem is a positive. So we got plus 7x. Number I circled in a difference column. D for different signs. One will be positive, one will be negative. Since the 7 was positive, 6 will be negative. Then we want to factor by grouping. So group first 2 terms together, group the last 2 terms together. First 2 terms have a 7x in common, and that gives us 6x plus 1. Second group has nothing in common, but remember, if your first term is negative, you always factor out negative. So factor out negative 1, and that gives us 6x plus 1. Now our goal was to get these parentheses the same, which they are. So I'll factor out a 6x plus 1. Now to decide what goes in your second set of parentheses, you can come back up to the previous step. And if you cross out these 6x plus 1s, what isn't crossed out is what goes in your second set of parentheses, which would be 7x minus 1. And that's our answer.